In terms of meeting students' needs, the project does that in a multitude of ways. I think the thing that's most interesting is the combination of both accommodation and landscapes, so that from the moment you arrive, you're in a kind of campus that I think kind of lends itself to learning. So I think it's peaceful, it has many different outdoor spaces that could be for contemplation or for meeting. I think every room is quite generous by British university standards. They have fitted desks that always have a relationship to a window. There was an interest in providing variety of rooms throughout the building. So some are in the roof, so they have quite an elaborate domed roof. Because of the curve, they all have different views to different parts of the site. Every group of 6 rooms has its own kitchen.
My name is Kenja. I'm studying history and politics. I'm a third year, so I matriculated in 2017. Because you live out, you sort of psychologically feel a bit further away, so you don't come to as many sports events. You feel like you're on the outside of college life, and so maybe you don't involve yourself as much as you did before.
I'm quite sad that I don't get to be here while we have that, because I think it looks like such a fantastic sort of like space for students to be, and especially as a third year, like living out, I kind of see my like 20 best friends, but not like the rest of the year as much as I used to.
I expect it will be really good, to be honest, for third years, because while living out is quite sort of fun because you get to experience being in your own house, it's quite stressful actually as a third year when you need to be getting down with your books. It'll be really nice to be sort of in the net of college.
And one of the special spaces is the common room. It's located right at the heart of the whole site. It's special for having this kind of double front. It both opens onto East Quad and looks across into West Quad, so that when you're in the room, you really are aware of the whole of the site. And it also has entrances at both ends, so that it both feels like part of the student accommodation to the north, but it also has an entrance to the south, which is on the main thoroughfare from the gatehouse. So it could very much function as part of a kind of public sequence of rooms out of term time or for particular events.